Hey everyone, welcome back to another mom vlog. If you're new here, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. It's Sunday and I'm about to make some breakfast. Didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm kind of surprised that I'm up right now making breakfast, but I'm hungry and Kai is also hungry, so I have to do what I have to do as a mother. But I'm actually making some cinnamon pancakes and some bacon. I love cinnamon pancakes. It's just something about it. Cinnamon pancakes, waffles. I love all of that, anything with cinnamon in it. But this grill thing that you guys see me using, I actually got it from Target on Black Friday. It was like maybe $14. So when I saw it, I was like, yes, I am getting this. And I love the fact that I can make pancakes and bacon on it at the same time. It's so convenient not having to use all these different pans. I is somewhat a picky eater, so for the most part I try to keep it simple with breakfast. Most days he just has like a blueberry or strawberry waffle with sausage, and that's his favorite. He can literally eat that every morning. I like my bacon to be extra crispy. That's why y'all see me still cooking the bacon and the pancakes are done. I don't know, if it's not crispy, I will not eat it. But today is Sunday. I don't really have much planned today. Like I told y'all, I didn't really get sleep last night because I think Kenny has colic. If you don't know what it is, it's basically when babies just cry, cry, and cry no matter what. They could be fed, their diaper can be changed, and they still cry. So I've kind of been dealing with that. It has definitely been taking a mental toll on me because as a mother, it doesn't make me feel good if I feel like I'm doing all that I can and he's still crying. I'm hoping that it gets better soon. I've been giving him some probiotics, and to be honest, I feel like the probiotics is not really doing anything. But I did see someone online say that grape or gripe water helps. So I'm probably going to get that soon to see if that helps him. Even though mentally I haven't been in the right headspace, I'm still glad that I'm strong enough to get up every day and still make sure that Kai is taken care of, because it can definitely be a lot sometimes having a toddler and a newborn. And I don't know when they're considered not a newborn anymore, because Kenny is 2 months old now. So is that considered a newborn still? I don't know, but having a toddler and a baby, it's a lot sometimes. Wouldn't have it any other way though, because I am grateful that they are close in age, and I feel like whenever they get older, they will be really close. And the sad truth is they won't be this little forever, so I am trying to cherish this time, even though it can be so challenging sometimes. I can't really see myself having any more kids, especially no time soon, just because this is a lot, like I've been saying. But I have an IUD appointment next week to get the birth control because I just don't want to risk it. And I know I said that I was scared of birth control and I was going to just do the natural way, but I don't want to risk it. I just don't. So I have an appointment next week to get an IUD. I'm kind of nervous but excited at the same time because I don't know how my body's going to react to it, but I'm looking forward to not having to worry about being pregnant or getting pregnant again. But I'm just moving the curtains right now and opening the blinds a little bit because I feel like this does help my mood, just letting some sunlight in. Even if I didn't get sleep last night, I do like to open the blinds and just kind of make sure that the light is shining in throughout the day. I'm cleaning the kitchen because after I cook, I like to make sure things are clean because that can also affect my mood if things are just super messy. And then I like to top it off with the candle because this candle smells so good. It smells like Christmas to me. But at this point, Kenny should definitely be hungry, so I'm about to go ahead and feed him and get him out of this wrap. And as you can see, Kai just wants to be so close to his brother. Lately, he's been wanting to give Kenny a kiss every chance he gets, and I'm so glad that he loves his brother and he's happy, because at first I thought Kai was going to be super jealous of Kenny and get really upset, but he likes to show Kenny love. Now, sometimes if Kenny starts crying and he sees Kenny getting a lot of attention, he will start crying and getting fussy. But for the most part, he just loves his brother and wants to snuggle with him. So far this morning, Kenny has been in a pretty good mood, probably because I had him wrapped up and he's usually in a good mood when he's in the wrap. Last night, I'm telling y'all, he cried most of the night. Like, I am so tired right now. A lot of times, Kenny will get fussy after he eats, and it's probably because he has gas. Like, I feel like he has some type of digestive issues going on. I thought the probiotics would help, but it hasn't really been doing much, so I might have to schedule him another appointment or try some new probiotics, or I need to get the gripe water. We'll see. For you guys who don't know, Kenny has eczema, Kai also has eczema, and I do, so they both got it from my side of the family. But his face is kind of red, so I'm about to take care of that. I'm about to use this hydrocortisone cream. You cannot find this over the counter. The doctor prescribed it for him. And then I'm going to use this Aquifer Healing Ointment, the baby version. And this combination definitely helps to clear up his eczema. I used this with Kai consistently for months and his eczema looks so much better now. So I'm probably going to have to do the same thing with Kenny. His clothes are also pretty wet right now because he did spit up earlier. I don't know if y'all saw, and he spit up on me, so I probably need to change my clothes too. But it's pretty nice outside today. It is a little cold, so I think we're gonna go on a walk. Sometimes whenever Kenny is really fussy and I don't know what else to do, I'll just take him outside and push him in the stroller. And a lot of times that does help. I don't know, getting sunlight helps me and him. I feel like it helps my mood whenever I feel like I need to clear my mind. And just getting fresh air is good. Kenny was so relaxed from the walk that he ended up falling asleep, and this is why I like getting sunlight with him because it relaxes him so much, and now he's sleeping. But as y'all can see, he's waking up now and I'm about to pump. I am dreading this pumping session because my left nipple has been cracking and bleeding because I pump so much. I am an oversupplier, so whenever my breasts fill up, I have to pump or I'm at risk of getting mastitis. So that's the only thing. It's like a blessing and a curse to be an oversupplier because I wish that I could go like 6 hours without pumping just to give my nipples some time to heal, but it seems like that's impossible, so I really just have to suffer through it. Whenever I first had Kenny at the hospital, the lactation consultant came in the room and told me not to pump for 2 weeks because I guess this is the reason why, because you can become an oversupplier. But I was so scared of having a low milk supply that as soon as I got home with him, I started pumping consistently every 3 hours. So now I'm an oversupplier and I'm paying for it. But I guess I would rather be an oversupplier than an undersupplier. I feel like no matter what, if you're an undersupplier or oversupplier, it can still be stressful, and it is stressful. Breastfeeding and pumping is not easy, and I see why a lot of people don't do it because it's a lot and it can take a toll on you. But I'm about to try to put Kenny to sleep because he was sleeping really good in his car seat after the walk. But I think he's still tired, so I'm going to pat his back and hopefully he can fall back asleep so I can relax a little bit. Kenny is sleeping and I am done pumping, and this pumping session I actually had to pump for a whole hour. Usually I only pump for 30 minutes, but since my left nipple is cracking and bleeding, I had it on the lowest setting, so it took longer for me to pump this. This is just one of those things that I'm gonna have to continue to push through even though my nipple is not healed and it literally has no time to heal. I'm just hoping that I won't get an infection because it's basically like an open wound. It hurts so bad, and even when I'm wearing a bra, it's like my nipple gets stuck to my bra and it hurts so bad. And even with the nipple cream and me using that, it still does not have time to heal. I just keep telling myself that this is a phase in my life and this won't last forever. And my motivation is Kenny. You know, I want him to have breast milk the first year of his life. So I'm going to keep pushing until I literally can't push anymore. But I was able to make 3 bottles and I put some in a bag. So I think this was pretty good. And I'm giving him 4 ounces again. I tried to give him 3.5 or 3 ounces at the feedings, but he started getting really fussy, so I think he's better with 4. And he is still sleeping right now, so I'm about to go ahead and get ready because we're about to head out to the store. And I'm gonna wear this shirt and I'm not gonna wear a bra because like I told y'all, when my bra is tight, it gets stuck to my nipple and it hurts so bad. So I'm not gonna wear a bra. I think I'm probably just gonna wear a jacket over it so you can't really tell that I'm not wearing a bra. But I'm just at that phase of my life where I feel like I cannot wear a bra if I'm not pumping. I ended up waking Kenny up because it's time for him to eat and we're about to get ready to go to the store. Since my nipples have been cracking and bleeding, I have not been breastfeeding Kenny directly because it just hurts so bad. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating. If you've been breastfeeding before or pumping a lot and your nipples start to crack and bleed, you know what I'm talking about. but it's not a good feeling. So it's almost impossible for me to put him on my breast. So I've just been giving him bottles. Even at night, I don't even breastfeed him anymore. I just get the bottles and give to him because I just cannot breastfeed. It would hurt 10 times more if I breastfed him directly. So I'm fine with giving him bottles. He's still having breast milk. He's still getting the breast milk. So I think that this is still fine for me, and this is what works for us right now. So we made it to JCPenney. Kai is having a performance next weekend at his school. He's going to be singing Jingle Bells, so I'm super excited. And he has to get a red shirt. It can be red or green, but I think we're going to find him a red Christmas shirt to wear. So I'm super excited. I'm excited that he's loving his new school and he's making new friends. But I have a 30% off coupon for JCPenney, so I was like, we need to go to JCPenney and get his shirt since I have this coupon. Marcus found this sweatshirt and it says Very Merry on it. It's pretty plain, but I feel like it'll still be cute on him and it'll be comfortable. And I found a plain long sleeve shirt. We were trying to decide between the two. I like the Very Berry shirt, but that one is more expensive. Like I told y'all, we do have this 30% off coupon, so I think we should just get the Very Merry shirt. And it's thicker than the long sleeve plain red shirt because it has been getting colder in Dallas. We made it home and Kenny did really good while we were out. Like, I was really surprised. He didn't cry at all. He was up the whole time and he was in a pretty good mood. So he should be hungry right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a bottle in the warmer. I'm gonna change his diaper because I know his diaper is full by now. We ended up getting the Very Merry Christmas shirt that I liked, and I feel like that was the better option anyway because like I told y'all, it's been getting pretty cold here and the other long sleeve was too thin. So I think that he's ready to go for his performance next week. I'm super excited about it. But Kenny is still in a good mood even though he should be hungry. So, and I don't wait for him to cry. If I know that he could be hungry, I just give him a bottle. I am about to trim Kenny's fingernails because lately they have been pretty sharp and I'm using this electric nail file. I got this from Amazon. It's not even expensive. I feel like it was under $10. It's so much better to use this rather than a regular nail clipper because with the nail clippers it's easy for you to cut their little fingers. So with this it's impossible to even clip them at all. I'm in my closet right now and I'm pumping. I am like this close to having a mental breakdown. First of all, whenever you guys last saw Kenny, right after I was done recording, like literally, maybe 10 minutes after, he just started crying, like, and he would not stop. And that's why I feel like he has colic, because he'll be fed, like his diaper will be clean, and it's like he just will cry and cry and cry and cry. So I was finally able to get him to sleep. I ended up feeding him again, and he had a really good burp and then he fell asleep. So he's sleeping right now and I'm pumping and it hurts so bad on this side. Like I still have it on the heart. The heart is like the stimulation, and then the drip, like when the milk actually comes out, is a different setting. I can't even put it to the milk dripping setting because it hurts so bad. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's like I have to pump. If I don't pump, then I'm at risk of getting mastitis. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like I really wish I could just stop pumping, but then I'm putting my supply at risk, and I am an oversupplier, so that makes it even harder. And I feel like being an oversupplier, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse because if you don't pump, if you go too long without pumping, you can most definitely get mastitis. So I'm just like trying not to have a mental breakdown. Like it's just a lot. Like this is just a lot. And that's why I never judge moms who don't want to pump. I don't judge moms who don't want to breastfeed. Even from like day one after you have your baby, if you're like, I don't want to breastfeed, I just want to do formula, I don't judge because it really takes a lot. Breastfeeding, it's a lot of work. It's mentally draining. It's tiring. And you know, my nipples are literally cracking and bleeding like this one is, and it's a lot. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get a good pumping session in and have a lot of milk on this side because it hurts so bad. Like if I switch it, like I just switched it, like it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Like it's just been, today has been okay, but like right now I'm just kind of feeling overwhelmed. And I don't know, I told myself I want to pump and give him breast milk for at least a year. Like the first year of his life, I want him to have strictly breast milk. With Kai had breast milk until he was about 7-8 months, so I didn't do like a full year with him. But with Kenny, I want to do a full year of him, you know, having just breast milk. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Like, and I have a bunch in my freezer, but I'm just thinking about when he starts eating like 6 to 8 ounces, and that can go quick in the freezer. So I'm trying to go for as long as I can, but I'm feeling so discouraged. Like when I look at my cracked nipple and it's bleeding, I'm like, I can't do, like I should just stop. I should just stop breastfeeding. And I'm not breastfeeding him directly because it hurts. Like there's no way I could breastfeed him on my left breast. I can't. Like I'm putting a pause on breastfeeding completely. So I've just been pumping only and giving him bottles. I don't remember the last time I even breastfed him on my breast. So as long as my nipples are cracked and bleeding like this, I will not be breastfeeding him. Like, no, I won't. But I'm trying to hang in there. It's not easy. If you are a soon-to-be mom, just know that like pumping, breastfeed it really is a journey. And there's a reason why a lot of people don't do it, because it really could take a toll on you mentally. And it's taking a toll on me right now. And then Kenny crying on top of that and just like being super fussy, and I can't get him to stop. It doesn't make it any better. Like all of this is just a lot. And this is when my postpartum depression starts to kick in. This is when I start feeling terrible. And I don't know. So I'm just kind of going through it. Like this is really the reality of it. Like it's hard. Pumping is hard. Breastfeeding is hard. Motherhood is hard. It's all hard. It's like I really just want to go to sleep and just call it a night, but I have to pump. I have to wait till this is done, and I'm just so tired. Well, I think that, like, I'm feeling so bad right now. Like, as soon as this is done, I'm going to bed. I'm not taking a shower. I don't even care. Like, that's how bad I feel. And that's when I know that my postpartum depression is starting to get the best of me, because when I start not taking showers, that's when I know, like, okay, I'm going through it. Like, I need to probably talk to a therapist or something or get some type of help, because it'll be like small triggers. I think what triggered me was him just crying nonstop. It was like, I would say, an hour and a half of him just crying. I did everything in the book you could think of, and he was just crying. So I'm glad he's sleeping right now, but like, that was exhausting. So I think I'm gonna just sit in my closet. I might cry. I might have a crying session in here. Marcus and Kai, they're sleeping. Kenny's sleeping, so I'm the only one up right now. I think I might just have a crying session in my closet, because, I mean, this is a lot. I'm overwhelmed, like. And then my vision is, like, blurry. It's so weird. My vision is blurry. And I looked it up, and that's actually something that can happen when you're breastfeeding and when you're pregnant. Your vision can get blurry. So, like, it looks like I need my glasses on right now. And I have contacts in, but it looks kind of blurry. So that's kind of frustrating me, too. It's just a lot going on. But I am just going through it right now. So I'm about to go to bed. But I am gonna announce the winner for the giveaway tomorrow morning. I was gonna do it tonight, but I don't feel like it. I can't. So I'm going through it right now. I'm finna cry when I turn this camera off. But stay tuned for the winner for the giveaway. I'm gonna put it at the end of this video, and I'm probably also gonna post it, make a post on YouTube with it. And yeah, but yeah, I'm going through it. I need to get myself together, so I'm gonna sleep on it. Hopefully I feel better in the morning. But yeah, I will just see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, so we're about to announce the winner for the giveaway. I have all the names in here. Everybody who sent me a message entered. I put in here. So yeah, let's just get into it. I think Marcus is gonna, he's gonna be the one to pick the name. So we're gonna show you guys that we're being fair. I put all the names in here. Okay, so are you gonna close your eyes and do it? And make sure you grab one. Kenny's wide awake right now.
3.
Okay, he has, wait, is that 2 or 1?
1.
Okay, he has 1. Okay, open it. What does it say?
Mika Michelle 7.
Mika Michelle 7. Mika Michelle 7. Okay, that's the winner. So you can message me, or I'm probably gonna just message you, and you can let me know if you want a $50 gift card, if you want me to just ship it to you, or I can just cash up you $50. So congratulations, Mika Michelle 7. So I'm gonna be doing more giveaways in the future. This was just one of many, but thank you guys for watching. This is gonna conclude this vlog. Stay tuned for more videos and giveaways, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.